A single unfinished sentence shook the room and changed everything. Welcome back to Jimkook News, where quiet truths rise gently, revealing stories hidden beneath silence. What begins as a simple internal meeting in the South Korean entertainment world suddenly shifts into a global discussion powerful enough to pull millions of eyes toward a single moment. When three of the most influential figures in modern pop culture, Jimin, Jungkook, and Bang Si Hyuk, appear in the same frame with a single unexpected exchange, even a brief leaked clip becomes something much larger than its short duration. In the Korean music industry, internal evaluations are common, structured, and essential. But when the public catches even a fragment of these discussions, the meaning evolves, expands, and transforms in ways no one inside the room ever intended. And that is exactly what happened when a 10-second video began circulating among fans. A quiet session, sharp evaluations, thoughtful pauses, and a surprising moment of affirmation from Jungkook that instantly set the entire fandom into motion. The clip begins with Bang Si Hyuk offering firm, detailed input regarding Jimin's ongoing creative process. His tone is calm yet emphatic, the kind of voice that has shaped some of the world's most iconic music. Jimin listens with total focus, head slightly bowed, absorbing each word with the professionalism he has built for more than a decade. Nothing seems unusual at first. No raised voices, no visible discomfort, no tension beyond the natural weight of serious work. But then the camera shifts gently, slowly toward Jungkook. He sits close to Jimin, observing quietly, absorbing everything with unmistakable intent. When Bang Si Hyuk turns to him for his perspective, something unexpected happens. Jungkook responds not with hesitation, but with a concise, steady, deeply grounded statement, one that subtly reshapes the energy in the room. He affirms Jimin's creative direction, not dramatically, not defiantly, but with precision, clarity, and genuine belief. He speaks of identity, of artistic integrity, of the importance of maintaining the core essence of the music they are building. It isn't a disagreement. It isn't an argument. It's balance, the balance that only someone who truly understands both the artistry and the responsibility can offer. And the moment he finishes speaking, something almost imperceptible passes over Bang Si Hyuk's expression. A flicker, a pause, a brief reconsideration. To the untrained eye, it might be nothing, but to fans who have followed their journey for years, it is everything. From there, the clip explodes across social platforms. Analysts review the micro-expressions. Editors dissect the tone. Fans replay the moment frame by frame. Was Jungkook protecting Jimin? Was he reinforcing artistic integrity? Was it simply a professional observation? Or was it something deeper, a reflection of how much he trusts Jimin's creative instincts? The conversation doesn't stay small. It expands into a wider examination of how artists and agency leaders collaborate behind closed doors. Music journalists remind the public that the Korean creative process is built on honest dialogue and firm direction. Producers guide, artists refine, ideas clash, merge, evolve, and only through that tension does something extraordinary take shape. But what makes this moment unique is not the evaluation itself. It's the presence of Jungkook. He is not usually vocal in internal meetings that later become public. He is known for working silently, observing deeply, internalizing everything before offering input. So when he speaks, especially with conviction, it carries weight far beyond the room. His statement becomes more than feedback. It becomes a window into his growth as an artist, a collaborator, and a guardian of musical identity. Meanwhile, Jimin remains steady, grounded, and focused, the way only someone who has survived years of pressure, expectation, and constant reinvention can. His calmness in the face of critique reflects a maturity that fans have seen develop since his earliest days. He listens not as someone being judged, but as someone refining his craft. Bang Si Hyuk, too, plays his role. Firm, clear, principled. He is not challenging Jimin, but strengthening him. Not suppressing creativity, but sharpening it. His direction is not criticism. It is structural support, the foundation upon which countless global successes have been built. Yet despite all this nuance, the public conversation grows louder. Some believe the moment was tense. Others see it as proof of mutual respect. Some claim conflict. Others see collaboration. But as more industry experts speak out, one truth becomes clear. This moment is not a fight, not tension, not conflict. It is an authentic snapshot of the creative process. A world rarely seen, where brilliance is shaped through honest conversations, uncompromising standards, and deep, unshakable trust. The leaked clip is short, but its impact stretches far beyond its length. It sparks new understanding of how Jimin and Jungkook navigate their evolving artistic identities. It reveals the respect between them and the figure who shaped their careers. And it reminds the world that even global superstars must return to the basics. Dialogue, reflection, correction, and growth. Because in the end, what appears heated to outsiders is often simply passion in motion, the fire that forges art powerful enough to touch millions. And through it all, Jimin remains resilient, Jungkook remains sincere, and Bang Si Hyuk remains the architect ensuring that every piece of their work meets the standard that made them legends. This is the world behind the curtain, not conflict, but creation. Not tension, but transformation. Not chaos, but the rhythm of excellence. And when the clip finally ends, one truth lingers long after the screen fades. Great art is not born in silence. It is born in conversation. Thank you for joining Jimkook News, where every quiet moment finds its meaning, and every unseen detail reveals the truth beneath the noise. Stay close, Army. Your love and presence make these stories breathe. If your heart beats even once for Jimin and Jungkook, if their journey inspires you, then let your love shine. Like, subscribe, and stay with us. A true army never watches alone.